What's up, you guys? This is Jay Ransom, and we back. Where? Fuck, what's her name again?
Frieren.
Frieren. Damn, what's the title again? Fuck. Beyond Journey's End. Don't judge me, y'all. I'm watching more anime than you a week. Shut up. Last episode, it was a bunch of time skips because Frieren's an elf, and so she was with a party. They completed their adventure, their quest. They got a parade, got paid pennies. Like, what was it, 5 copper?
They said 10 copper. Well, he said at first they offered them 10 coppers. I'm pretty sure they gave them more when they actually returned.
Oh, but yeah, they didn't get paid much. They got a statue in their honor, a celebration. So Freeman goes on her journey to learn spells. She comes back, uh, I forgot how many years later the first time.
50.
50. Oh yeah, because she wanted to watch the shooting stars or whatever with her friends at that
Meteor
special
shower.
spot, meteor shower. And yeah, they got together, and then the swordsman passed away, and then they went to separate ways again. 20 years later, she met up with the priest. And he's old, and he adopted his little girl who was she was an orphan of war, and he asked her to take her as an apprentice, but she said no. And this man, hoping Freeman can decipher this book for hoping there's an immortality spell in there because he's not ready to die yet. But yeah, it's gonna be seem like a lot of time skip because she lived a long time, and like I said, I'm gonna get depressed. And she said, oh, and the priest asked, can he, when she has time, every time she stops by to visit him, can she teach
Fern.
Fern some tips on magic, give her some tips on magic. So let's get into episode 2.
Long-range magic is a fickle thing and rather difficult to master. Success requires a combination of 3 key factors that are essential to all mages. There's the amount of mana utilized, the strength at which it's fired, and the level of control you have over it. But you know that much, correct?
Yes.
Earlier, your magic dissipated before it reached its target. That tells me your levels of mana and your firing strength are both lacking. These are not issues that one can fix overnight. Regardless of your talent, such skills will take
She
years
looks
to
strong
master.
to me.
Mm-hmm. It went pretty far for her
Yeah,
age,
it
so
almost
that's
touched
impressive.
it.
The
Yeah,
level of control you have
that's
over your
impressive.
magic is very high. That's the area where most people tend to struggle, but you're already exhibiting great strength there. My advice is to be patient with yourself.
All right.
Oh my god. Piggy.
Still don't like his vegetables.
And she's stuck in the chest again.
Is Fern's training coming along smoothly?
In a short 4 years, she's learned more than most do in 10.
Dang,
I
another
feel this is a
time
good
skip.
thing. She is studying too hard.
Perhaps nothing seems to pull her out of the woods. Even so, I'm glad she's found something she loves.
Regardless, she's still a long way from becoming a proper mage. I'll have deciphered the grimoire before she reaches that status.
Is that so?
You know, Heiter, the odds this text contains anything pertaining to...
Oh man.
Heiter?
He's like, oh, well, that's all I had to make.
You can wipe that look of pity off your face. I consider the fact I stayed on my feet for so long a minor miracle.
I I will try to be quick with my work.
Thank you, my friend.
Fern, I need you with Heiter. He collapsed. Put your training on hold.
But I still haven't shot through the boulder.
I have no doubt you'll achieve it eventually. Right now,
It cannot be eventually. When eventually comes, Master Heiter will have passed away. That man saved my life, you know.
Her voice actors sound familiar.
Throwing away your life
pretty sure
now
we've heard
would be
them
an
all
utter
by now.
waste.
It's always some new ones on Escape.
A long
The main
time
character
ago,
in
I lost someone.
Dan to Dan.
He was a dear companion.
Never heard of
whom
him
I
before.
cherished very much. His heart was made of gold and his nerves made of steel. He would sooner sacrifice.
I mean, he's
his
black.
life
You know,
than
we won't get a lot of
abandon
roles. So
someone he
that's why.
No.
If he was still here,
What?
and I was
Negro.
only 6 feet
Yeah.
tall, more innocent lives could have been saved. Since I'm not the type for such selflessness, I planned to live out the rest of my days quietly. But before I could hole up for good, I realized something. If I sat and died in silence, all I learned about friendship, strength of will, and courage, all the precious memories we had made, they would vanish like they had never been. If there is even one precious memory tucked within the walls of your mind, then I think it would be a waste for you to die.
Master Heiter fears dying now more than ever, because it means I'll be alone. I have to
Is
show
that
him
the
he did the
only
right
reason?
thing back then. Saving my life can't be his final regret. I don't care if it's as a mage or whatever else. Learning some kind of skill to support myself is my way of repaying him. He's the reason I'm here, and I need him to know I'll be alright when he's gone.
That's a noble reason.
Do you remember everything that I've taught you so far?
Yes.
Good. Then do as you like.
You got this, Fern. You must believe it will pierce the rock.
There weren't any spells for bringing back the dead or granting immortality.
Worth the try.
Did you know that?
An immeasurable fear of death lives within us all. If such spells did exist, Avig most surely would have cast them on himself.
Then why bother?
How's Fern? Is she growing strong?
She has room to improve in some areas, but it wouldn't be incorrect to call her a proper mage.
Excellent. So she made it in time. It'll be hard for you to say she'll get in your way.
Gotcha, bitch!
Now, won't it?
Oh,
Played her.
sneaky,
Will you
sneaky.
bring her with you and strengthen her skills?
Forgive me, Heiter, but I must draw a line. She would only get in my way. You deceived me, didn't you?
Your payment for decrypting the grimoire is in the desk. I must ask you to leave this place tonight.
For what reason?
I'm sure you can see that I'm not much longer for this world. At such a young age, that child has already experienced more than enough loss to last the rest of her lifetime. Frieren, please take care of Fern for me.
No point in feigning courage again. Not now. She has been ready to say goodbye to you for a long while. Your only focus before you die should be giving her a proper farewell. Making as many memories as you can.
Oh, Frieren, you really are a kind girl.
Man, it must suck to be an elf sometimes. Just like losing everybody you care about.
I'm sure most of them don't be traveling
What
like that. They
did
probably
you
just
say,
stay in their
Fern?
villages.
Yeah. I've seen some anime and rest manga where that's all they do.
Yeah.
Because that is what Himmel the hero would have done.
That's a hero. I don't know. We'll have a pink hair and Suicide Squad.
A good guiding voice. Perhaps I'll listen as well.
Oh,
I
there
really
he
can't
goes.
thank you enough. Without your help and guidance, I couldn't have repaid Master Hyder.
Then you
He
should
said
be
he gave
thanking
up
him
drinking,
for deceiving
and she's
me.
pouring down his grave.
So long, courage,
Yeah.
priest. Well, shall we be off?
I feel like he quit drinking once he adopted that girl.
Probably.
Stop there, Fern. That's plenty.
Thank you kindly for your help. As for your payment, take this.
We've been doing such simple work lately.
Thus is the nature of adventuring.
What did we get paid in this time?
More folk magic. It's a spell that produces warm tea. We'll have to try this out later.
I don't know if we producing
The
pumpkins.
other day we learned a spell that cleans rust from bronze statues. And before that, there was the one for turning sweet
Sour.
grapes sour.
What the hell?
You
Who would
keep
do that?
collecting the strangest spells.
That is my hobby.
It sounds to me like you really do love magic, Mistress Frieren.
Only somewhat. The same as you.
I feel we're a bit different.
We're the same.
You're absolutely sure you wouldn't mind
Turning
doing me
grape
a
sour,
favor?
interesting.
As an
Yeah, shouldn't you
herbalist,
want to turn sour
I can't
grapes
say
sweet?
I have any spells to teach you in return.
That's all right. Any information we can learn on local flora is helpful enough.
There he is.
A statue of Himmel the hero.
The poor boy is in terrible shape. I would clean him myself, but it's too much for one old lady. And I can't convince the other villagers to care.
Yeah, once the hero do what they had to do, years go by, it's like, what that got to do with me? That was my ancestors.
Well, this was just, what, I think like 74 years ago at this
When
point.
the village was attacked by
Yeah.
a vicious monster, the brave Mr. Himmel
Oh, that's
fought with
her.
all his might
Yeah.
to defend us. Such a hero should be revered, not left to crumble.
Perhaps. But not in Himmel's case. It's only fair that he pays for his pride. When the villagers offered to make a statue of him, he should have humbly declined.
How is this? You don't think it's too handsome, right?
He spent 18 hours
Uh-oh.
choosing a pose, driving the
Oh yeah,
poor
I'm on
sculptor
Frieren
mad.
side. Okay.
All of
I
this
mean,
debate,
he was just
and
having
they settled
fun.
on something ridiculously ordinary.
18 hours?
I've never
He's a
heard that
vain person.
before.
He's still good at art.
There was an elven mage in the heroes' party, wasn't there?
So, shall we clean him up?
Thank you so much. Magic is an incredible thing. There isn't a speck of rust anywhere in sight. I do wish there was a bit more color around here, though. I'll have to plant some flowers soon.
We could do that. You have a spell that produces flowers, don't you?
Yes, indeed. I suppose I could conjure something. No, blue moon weed flowers would be best.
I can't recall that one. What do they look like?
I don't know. I've never seen them.
Then why those?
Because they grow in Himmel's hometown.
You can't conjure flowers you haven't seen before.
Sounds like
Blue
a
moon
quest.
weed. Haven't heard that name in years.
I was thinking too
Long
far in
ago,
advance. I thought
a
like
beautiful
she have a
witch
spell to
people
read her
managed to
memory
bring
because the
right
old lady
outside
seen
my
the flower.
house.
So they don't grow here anymore?
Seems they died off on us. It's been several decades now since they were last spotted in these lands.
Ah. Fern, let's go.
Coming.
You're hiding something. Whatever it is, I won't be upset. Found friends, did you? I believe they're seed rats.
I'll take them outside.
I say the squirrel in my head.
Bro, I was just about to say, like, looks like a damn squirrel to me.
Mistress?
Why would I be? She said there was a field of them right here.
I guess we should have known, silly us, because of the tail. The tail's different.
If we're able to find and analyze them, we can conjure blue moon weed wherever we like.
You're doing this for Himmel's sake?
Oh no. I believe I'm doing it for my own.
That's a cool turtle.
Yeah, I was about to say, I would love to have that as a pet.
Mm-hmm.
Is our search a lost cause? She's so quick to fixate on anything relating to magic. By the looks of it, she's going to continue this hunt for years, if not decades. Given her strength as a mage, she has the power to save whole cities of people. She shouldn't spend her time looking for something so tiny. Something that may not exist.
You're so young, child.
She has all the time in the world, though.
Yeah.
Is that simply a polite way of saying you think I'm wrong?
And
I don't disagree with you.
I wouldn't just go
But you see, Miss Frieren
helping the whole
likely
world.
views things
'Cause they,
differently than
that's how you
do.
get taken advantage of. Seen too many times. You can
And
on
because
your
she's
way
so
where
much
you're
more
going, but
mature
like,
than us, I'm
not gonna
sure
make
she'd
it my
understand
priority.
feelings. If you say how you feel with an open heart, I've no doubt she'll take it well.
They're the seeds of a related species she kept for their medicinal properties. Would it be alright if we planted these around Himmel's statue instead?
I hear you, Fern. And I see I've made you worry. The time I spend isn't solely my own anymore. We should go. I promise that I'll end my search soon.
Man, Fern just didn't want to do that shit no
Mistress,
more.
how many
Yeah.
years is soon?
Soon enough.
Please, no. That's not comforting coming...
Shall we see where it's heading?
I'm staying clear away from a creature leaving tracks like that.
You wouldn't follow a squirrel?
I've been wanting to ask, why do you collect spells in the first place?
It's a trap.
It's just a hobby of mine.
That's quite hard to believe.
No, I think she's using magic
It's
so
a
they can see the
hobby,
tracks.
and
It's
a
not
good
just
one.
doing
Oh,
that
okay.
naturally.
I used to go through my life much more apathetically before finding it.
Okay.
Gross.
Yeah, that is interesting for grown men to be doing that.
Oh, the flower.
Is that...
A flower petal. They say seed rats store their food by burying it in safe places away from their enemies.
They're clever little critters, aren't they?
I wouldn't say that. They bury their food all over, so they often forget where they hide their reserves.
That's facts.
I definitely believe that.
That's several different
Blue
animal
moon
species.
wheat?
A flower grown in my homeland. They're truly beautiful. To be fair, they grow pretty heroes too.
Shall we get going then?
Frieren. I'd like to show you them someday.
Sure,
Wait.
if the chance arises. I had a feeling we'd find them here, but I wasn't expecting this. Seems the chance arose, at last.
I can't believe that we actually found them.
Oh, she learned
Now
that
we
too?
can create a spell
Nice.
to conjure blue moon weed.
It's evident how important magic is to you. I don't understand why.
Yes, you do. Becoming a mage was a challenge, but you never once wanted to give up.
That's very different. I could have learned any other skill that allowed me to support myself and been just as content. It didn't have to be magic.
No. But it's what you chose.
I guess you're right.
Blue moon weed. I thought I would never see it again. It looks beautiful. Thank you for your diligence, Miss Frieren. You've ensured that time will never get the better of the statue again.
I nearly forgot. There.
That little girl height, she was up
Look
here
at that.
and
An
then slowly
adorable
shrank.
touch.
Yeah.
Well, shall we be off?
And you alright?
Alright, that was episode 2 of Frieren. I don't remember the title again. Do you?
Was it Beyond Journey's End?
Let's see if you got it right. Oh, okay. I'll try to remember that. Alright, that was episode 2. So Frieren continues studying the journal and giving lessons to Fern. And what's his name?
Heiter.
He's funny. He was in this undergarment, just basking in the sunlight. Like, oh, I missed this. It was like nice seeing them getting along like a brother and a sister.
Yeah, he's putting the vegetable on her plate and stuff.
Yeah, taking care of their niece. It was like that type of bond, but yeah, he didn't like his veggies. The picky grown man. But yeah, time goes by 4 years, and he started walking with a cane, and then he gets bedridden, and he hang up for 2 more years, and she deciphered the book. And there was no revival spell or immortality spell, and Fern mastered the shot. She blew up the rock, and we find out, what's the name again?
Heiter.
That's a weird name, man. Heiter. Heiter, it was a ruse all along for her to decipher the book. He knew it was going to take her a while, but he wanted her to teach as much as possible, so she can't say she'll be a burden. When Fern goes on a trip with her to travel the world, so Fern is like adamant of wanting to learn why Frieren does what she does, and she's just young. She don't understand, and she's like questioning her every move, but yeah, she's gonna learn. She's slowly getting back to like being like whatever normalcy is, because again she probably shut down so much when she lost her parents, and then Heiter came around. I think one of the reasons I feel like she picked up magic, she stuck with it because she saw how it made Hyder look when he saw her using it. So, yeah, what you think of the episode?
I thought it was nice. I mean, it was good progression. You know, Fern is learning more and more. She's growing as a person, so that's cool. I'm looking forward to see how she continues to grow because obviously she's going to get older.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And again, I'm telling you, it's coming. It is coming because when he collapsed, I started getting choked up a little bit. I was like, don't cry, don't cry. I was like, oh no. Now let me see Jill Harris. She's young. She's my age. Oh, she's Overlord. I don't remember who that is. You know who this is?
It's probably one of his those maids.
Yeah, my bad, y'all. I'm looking up Fern's. Oh, this is a girl. Okay, looking up Fern's list, her history. Oh, she's in Assassination. I don't remember who that is. Orange. Oh, I love Orange. That was her first major role. Oh my god, that's a romance thing involving like time travel. Orange depressed me. Okay, anything else that I don't want to see? Car cat. I never seen any good car cats.
She's
Angela.
Noelle in Black Clover.
Okay, I thought I wanted to say Noelle so bad, but like I dropped it and I'm like maybe I just misremembered.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay. Shout out to Jill Harris. She's Pudding. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Let us know your thoughts on for this episode. We'll catch you guys next time. Very wholesome show. Great. It's moving along. It's just it's a slow burn, but I'm enjoying it. I haven't got bored yet. So we'll see where it goes. I know there's some action in here.
I hope so.
Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.